Let's go! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We're back at it again with another edition of the show. How you guys doing? I know you guys miss me. I'm sorry. I am completely sorry. My apologies. Have a lot of stuff going on right now in the family and everything, and lost my other aunt, I will say about 3 days ago, and then had some other family stuff going on, and then also you guys know my situation with tech and everything like that. So apparently my 5950X kept crashing. It wasn't overclocked, it was just base clock. It was just crashing left and right. What will happen is the computer will just turn completely off, right? And then black screen, the computer will still be on, but the monitors will be completely off. And then for some reason, then it will boot right back up. So when I go into the event tab to like check everything out to make sure everything was actually good and everything, man, it said that hardware failure. One of the hardware components, it says the processor. So yeah, the processor, apparently something is wrong with it. So I had to end up sending it back to Amazon, and also replace the motherboard. So I had to rush out to Best Buy. That's why I say you just can't be broke doing this line of work. You just cannot be broke. You got to have something. And, you know, I got to pay my taxes and everything. So I'm kind of limited on funds and everything. So literally I had to go to Best Buy yesterday, get a new motherboard, a new Intel. I went back to Intel because it was my first time going over to AMD. And I'm like, dang, this thing is crashing left and right. I'm not really doing anything intense besides me doing work and stuff. I mean, it should just be able to handle, you know, everything that I'm throwing at it. And it just keeps crashing. So far, I got a i9 10850K, so it's overclockable and everything like that. It's Intel's 10 cores and everything like that. Never really had problems with Intel, you know what I'm saying? But got that processor. It was on sale. It was like not five, but it was like $469 or something like that. But it was on sale, so I got it for like $406 or something like that. So I got that, and then I got one of the Asus Strix motherboard. I think it's Z490E gaming motherboard. So yeah, I got one of those. And so basically got home, shipped off the other processor and stuff back to Amazon so I can get my money back. And then I replace put a new motherboard in there with a new processor. Everything is still in there, the same 3090, same power supply. And I checked all the other components. Nothing is wrong with the power supply. Nothing is wrong with the 3090. It's just the processor. I guess it's just faulty. And I noticed it was kind of jittering most of the times, especially like when I'm browsing and just doing like regular tasks and everything. But it's just been crazy, man. I just been dealing with a whole lot. So my apologies, guys. I know some of you guys are, you know, have been patient with me. You guys have been rocking with me. And look, I appreciate all the love and the support. You guys have changed my life forever in ways that I can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, to have this as my job. And, you know, I lost a lot of people in my family. I say I lost like maybe about 4 people. You know what I'm saying? Like my granddad, his cousin passed. And then my granddad's brother, his only brother that he had left, he passed. You know what I'm saying? Then my aunt and everything, she passed as well. And that's my mom's, well, no, my on my mom's side, my mom's sister, one of her sisters passed. And then my dad's sister, the one that raised me and everything like that, my aunt and everything from my dad's side, you know, she passed. This was like around I would say late September, you know, so lost a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And it's been tough on the family, you know what I'm saying? So I've been, you know, doing what I can and everything. And so I have to go cross state pretty soon. I would say in February. In February, I got to go across state. So but I'll still try to do the best I can as far as content goes and everything for you guys. Try to keep you guys in the loop of everything. So towards the end of the month, I'll be traveling and going across state. But lots of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys. So just thank you so much for everything and for holding me down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going anywhere. I just thank you guys. I know I've been quiet off of social media for the weekend and stuff like that, you know, because it is a lot, man. You know, when you're losing a lot of people, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it bogs you down and everything. But I'm just staying strong and putting God first. And, you know, he's in control of everything. And that's all I really can think of and focus on, and that they're in a better place. And, you know, I'm always the one trying to be strong for you guys and tell you guys that it's going to be okay, and to man up, you know, it's going to be good and everything. But you know what? I'm smiling through the BS. I'm smiling through all the struggles and everything like that. It's all good, because you know what? In the back of my head, I know that there's going to be better days. You feel me? So that's all I really can tell myself, and just try to find a very good spot, you know, to basically, so I don't fall into depression or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be depressed, you know, but just holding on to God's promises. That's really all I can do. Jasmine Karen with the $50 donation. The brother, my man, bruh. My man with the 50. Hey, already starting, man. Look, thank you so much. Hey, that makes Jasmine Karen the top stream donator, man. I really do appreciate the love and the support, man. That makes you Jasmine Karen. You already know you're a part of the team, man. Thank you so much for holding us down, man, and you know, keeping the community going with the giveaways and everything. Look, it haven't went unseen. So thank you so much for the 50. It helps out in ways that you don't even imagine. It helps me to continue to do this full time for you guys, and you know, it helps my family as well, and it helps me to get better equipment for the channel and everything. Just seriously, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Let me go ahead and get my boy Jasmine Karen a tactical Duke. Let's go. My man already started out being the king already. It's like, hey, y'all can't touch me, man. Y'all step off. I know yesterday was a Super Bowl. My mom was trying to tell me about it, but I had so much emotions running through me. I didn't have the time to check out no Super Bowl or nothing like that. My headspace was not right at all. So I appreciate y'all. I really, really do appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for the support. So we got some topics that we got to go over, man. And make sure you guys hit that like button and everything like that. And even like I said, if I'm going through something, guys, like you can kind of see it on my face, but I try to smile as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to not be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like I try my best not to be depressed and everything, because I know what depression does, and I know I'm a workaholic as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer in Christ, and I'm always the type of guy like this. If you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you got to pull the wheel, and you have to push ahead. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the leader. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the provider. So I've always been a workaholic, no matter what I am going through and everything. And I hope, you know, my story can be sort of a cushion or sort of ray of hope for a lot of you guys that, you know, is going through something, and you know, it could be something good, you know. But I'm not going anywhere, man. Your boy's gonna be right here, you know what I'm saying, smiling through it all, and we're gonna keep trucking along and everything. And my granddad, his birthday was like, what was it, last week? Yeah, last week. He turned 76. So I'm thankful, you know, I'm just thankful for my grandparents on my dad's side still being around. On my mom's side is, you know, different story, but your boy's staying strong, man. Look, hey, you guys know me already. I'm the hype man, you know what I'm saying? I'm the hype man. Regardless of what it is, your boy is gonna get hyped. So thank y'all so much, man. We're gonna go ahead. We got some topics to go over. Apparently, Rockstar, it seems as though that Rockstar is having some sort of investor call for their stock earnings today, and supposedly they're going to be revealing their plans. So there's a possibility that we could hear about GTA 6 or something like that. That's the talk right now. So apparently there's some leaks coming from IGN and Kotaku, right? I just saw this a while ago, and I was like, what the heck is actually going on? So yeah, so Take-Two investor call for their stock earnings is supposedly happening today and whatnot. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna reveal plans as far as that. They might say how many games they're gonna be working on and what have you, but generally speaking, I don't think that that's the case or anything like that. But hey, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. So you know, we'll see if GTA 6 gets revealed today or talked about today or anything like that. Also, I would say this too. Yesterday, I know a lot of people was kind of fooled by the whole situation going on with, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, that Super Bowl. A lot of people was tuning into the Super Bowl yesterday thinking that, oh, wait a minute, yeah, GTA 6 is gonna get revealed. Man, people are going crazy over GTA 6. So yeah, my boy G2G Bills with the $5 donation says, my condolences, brother. Prayers goes your way, but it's time to get hype. Let's go. We back in the booth. Let's go, baby. We out here. And so, and another thing, I'm telling you guys, no matter what you go through, see, Brady, he been through a lot with New England and everything, and it just shows you that the man is a GOAT. Like, he don't really need Belichick, you know what I'm saying, to win a Super Bowl or anything like that. I know this is kind of off topic, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes people, you know, think that you can't do without certain things. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're a good person, as long as you're talented, as long as you're gifted, hey, man, you could do anything you put your mind to. You don't need nobody else, you know what I'm saying, to make you somebody or to make you special or to make you have something that God has implanted in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally don't need all that. But that's just the reality. Like, I don't need nobody to push me and have me in a situation or have me in a box or something like that. Like, it's just not feasible. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Jasmine Karen with the $50 donation. Let's go, man. We out here. Jasmine Karen, that makes you, my brother, the top stream donator with the $100 donation. Thank you so much, my guy. God bless your store basket. God bless your finances. God bless your family, man. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Let's go. Let's get hype. You guys know how we get down. Let's go, baby. We out here. All right. So let's summarize these topics. Shout out to Jasmine Karen and the team. Appreciate you guys holding me down, man. My boy, Jasmine Karen, I don't think nobody gonna top you today, my guy. So you the king right now for the daily live shows, man. Let's get it popping. All right, so with that being said, Jasmine Karen says, let's show some more love. Prayers coming at you and the family. Thank you so much, man. He says, get hype, nothing but love, brother. Thank you so much, Jasmine Karen. I appreciate the love and the support, man. We out here. All right, so let's summarize these topics, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the shout outs. You guys know how we get down, so do me a favor, hit that like button, man. It's definitely much appreciated. So apparently the PS5 and the Series X is in big freaking trouble right now, and this is not good. This is not good for investors. This is not good for game developers that are developing AAA games and such for these consoles and everything like that. This is not good all around for consumers as well. So we're going to talk about what that is on the show today. We're also going to talk about E3 2021. E3 is something that I've been going to since what, 2006, 2007. I've been going to E3. And you know what I'm saying, for the past 10 plus years, E3 for me, going and interacting and all of that. So definitely a legend in the gaming space when it comes to E3. Going there, almost every E3 was just like amazing and a whole different experience. And of course, with COVID and everything like that that's been going around, it's just been hard to really like do anything, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely throwing a wrench in the gears as far as how everything is going right now. But we're going to talk about E3 2021. We're also going to be talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PlayStation 5. Apparently, it seems as though there was rumors that was brewing up about Final Fantasy VII Remake getting, you know, basically remastered for the PlayStation 5, or maybe it could be some new content, something that is happening this weekend when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about numerous of Halo stuff on the channel today. There's apparently a new Halo game that's in the works, that's happening. We're going to talk about that on the show. We're also going to be talking about a new place for Halo, and it seems as though that it could be either coming to PlayStation or the PS5, or it could be coming to the Nintendo Switch, which I think Halo on Switch would be just dope because it's Halo on the freaking go. And this has to do with the Master Chief Collection. So I think it'd just be insane. Imagine having PlayStation mixed with Halo. Like, I mean, I know some people are like, oh, well, they could just put God of War on on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah. That would be something, right? That would be something. I mean, the internet will just go crazy if that's the thing. Hensberg with the €5 saying HD TV test on YouTube compared to Blu-ray players and a PlayStation 5 one wish list. Series X is skipping frames. Wonder if Digital Foundry will make a vid. Seems to be a trend with stuttering on Series X. I've seen a lot of stuff. Sorry. I've seen a lot of stuff that's been going on. And it's just, man, it's either one game runs better on the other system, you know, by a couple frames or something like that, or the resolution is better. It's just, look, this is the same thing with PS4 and Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole different generation. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much, Hensberg. I appreciate the love. Joseph, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support. We're in the rumor territory because this is definitely insane, okay? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. When I saw this, I'm like, God, please, please, please let this happen. Please let this be real, because this is a game. I've been saying this right now. This is a game that I would take over anything that Rockstar puts out. I don't even care. Like, if I get GTA San Andreas remake over GTA 6, I'll be a happy man. With multiplayer components, I'll be a happy man. Forget about GTA 6. Give me that San Andreas remake and we're good to go. I'm talking about a remake that's built from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? Like RE2 was that type of remake vibe. You know what I'm saying? Or like Demon Souls type of remake type of vibe, but just better. You know what I'm saying? That would just be insane, you know? And then possibly like a new story or something like that with multiplayer components. It would just be insane. So we're going to talk about the possibility of a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and nobody can deny this right now. If you're a hardcore GTA fan, you can argue me down, but I think out of all the Grand Theft Autos, San Andreas, just say, Marlon, you're a liar, you don't know what you're talking about. San Andreas is the best Grand Theft Auto out of all of them, okay? Hey, I'm ready to get hit upside the head if I'm not being, bro, I'm a diehard Grand Theft Auto fan, and I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you this right now, in my eyes, out of all the GTA games that's been released, no cap, I'm being for real. You know what I'm saying? San Andreas is the best one. You see what I'm saying? My opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know some people are like, you on crack. But no, bro. San Andreas is the best GTA. I think that Rockstar did things with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas at that particular time in that type of era, you know what I'm saying, with PS2 and Xbox, the original Xbox, that couldn't be done with certain games. You know what I'm saying? They were ahead of their time with that game. I'm just saying, Grand Theft Auto 4 was dope, but that San Andreas, bro. San Andreas was, I mean, you could do everything. You could work out. I mean, you could do so much freaking things, bro. Like, it's almost as if, like, you look at GTA 5, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you look at San Andreas, you can kind of see a little bit of DNA in there. But, yo, I mean, you could do so much stuff in San Andreas that you can't do in GTA 5. You can't do in any of the other Grand Theft Autos. And I think that besides the story, besides CJ, I thought that was something like very special and everything, you know, that could captivate all of that. But it's just crazy. But I think GTA San Andreas is definitely a game that needs some revitalizing. I mean, they're over here remaking other stuff. Like, just give me my GTA San Andreas and give me Max Payne and we are good. You know what I'm saying? We are freaking good. Hands down, San Andreas. I know some people are going to agree or disagree because GTA 4 was good, but I think it was just too realistic for a lot of people. The story was great, but I felt like it was just too realistic. And then they were, you know, working on the E4 engine and everything. Like, the E4 engine was just like, it was getting better and everything, but it's just, I don't know. For a lot of people, they didn't like Grand Theft 4 because it was just too realistic and everything. But I felt like, honestly, you know, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that was it, bro. Like, that was it right there. And Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm praying today at Take-Two's earning call that it could be, if they don't talk about GTA 6, at least talk about some remake. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some remakes happening or something like that, because I think a lot of people will be excited about that. Whoa. Now we're in rumor territory. I repeat, we are in rumor territory here. And here we go again. So apparently, Grand Theft Auto 6, right, is supposed to be happening way after the fact. Wait, because I think Rockstar is trying to release some stuff apparently before they drop GTA 6. I think they're trying to kind of fill in the gap as far as like time frame goes, so they have a little bit more time to work on the game like they really want to, and really kind of use the PS5 and the series, because I don't think that now is the greatest time with all the shortages that's going on with PS5 and Series X. Now is not the best time to drop GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you know, you want to fully utilize these next gen hardware sales to the max as much as you possibly can. So I think within the next 2 or 3 years will be the best time to drop it, because then manufacturing will be up and Rockstar can maximize, you know, profit, you know what I'm saying, off of the next generation systems and everything. But here's the interesting part, and I heard about this rumor, and anytime you see rumors or a particular rumor that's starting to brew up a little bit, it's got to be some truth to it. So Red Dead Redemption, come on Dutch, Red Dead Redemption with my boy John freaking Marston. It seems as though that a remaster is supposedly gonna happen before GTA 6. This is not the first time we have been hearing about this. Now, honestly, I don't know how many people would want a Red Dead Redemption remake or a remaster or something like that. That's where it actually started from with Red Dead, and I think a lot of people that love Red Dead would, you know, appreciate that, even though they released it on, they did the whole 4K treatment with Red Dead Redemption and everything, and it was really dope, you know what I'm saying, for the Xbox One. But yeah, we'll see on how that particular situation works out. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Apex Legends. Developer says 120 FPS for PS5 and Series X is the main goal. So we're going to talk more on that. We're also going to be talking about a new Halo game, a new project, right, that is supposed to be happening and what have you. So we're going to be talking about that, because I know the reveal of Halo Infinite put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth when it comes to Halo, and as far as how Halo is progressing right now, the joint is actually looking really good from all the progress that we have seen. They said that they're going to be updating us every single month leading up to launch on Halo Infinite. But as far as a new Halo game, it seems as though a new project, a new game is about to happen. And wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that it's just completely different. I'm tired of Halo Wars. I just need something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, put Chief in a different atmosphere. I don't know. Just figure something out. So we're going to talk about this new Halo game. We're also going to be talking about Battlefield 6. We do have, I told you guys I'm going to keep you up to date with everything, but we got some more Battlefield 6 information now. We did learn that it's going back to its roots with Battlefield 6, and you're going to be able to destroy like skyscrapers, and it's going to be more destruction than ever before, except for like where you start at, where you spawn at, and everything like that. Of course, you probably ain't gonna be able to blow that up, but you'll be able to blow everything else up. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So we got some Battlefield 6 news for you guys, and of course, it is taking advantage of the PlayStation 5 hardware apparently. And it's going to be fully utilizing the IO throughput, the Kraken, and also that fantastic world-class Ferrari of a SSD that's inside of the PlayStation 5. And so that's going to be really dope, considering the type of game that Battlefield is, you know what I'm saying? And of course, with Unreal Engine 5 as well playing a big role into that as well. So it's definitely a lot of things that I would say that actually make sense on paper for a lot of people. So we're going to be going over that as well. Now we're also going to be talking about PlayStation 5 Wi-Fi 6 as well. So Wi-Fi 6 is definitely a big deal for the PlayStation 5. A lot of people don't necessarily appreciate that because, yeah, there's a lot of consoles right now that's using Wi-Fi 5. They're using the older Wi-Fi, the older 802. You know what I'm saying? Technology in there. And so with that being said, the fact that the PS5 have Wi-Fi 6, we do have some information here on how that's actually happening and progressing and tests and all of that type of stuff. So that's great news for a lot of people because you don't understand that the amount of stuff that Sony put inside of the PlayStation 5. Yeah, Sony is definitely taking a big L. I knew that before they came out with their numbers and everything on how much profit they're making and all of that type of stuff. So I kind of knew that that was sort of the case. But yeah, so we're going to talk about all of that, guys. So do me a favor and please tag me at MarlonGamingNation. Do me a favor as well. Hit that like button. Guys, I definitely do appreciate you guys in ways that you guys don't understand. So let's see if we can get 200 likes. Tag me at MarlonGamingNation and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get with the shout outs. We're back in the booth. We're back full effect, big body. Let's go. We out here. Shouts to Jasmine Karen. You are the top stream donator, sir, with the $100. All right, let's go, guys, with the shout outs. Tag me at MarlonGamingNation. Let's go. Let's get it popping. We are out here. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go. All right, let's see who we have. By the time I'm done with the shout outs, we better be at 200 likes. Okay. Darkness, what's going on? Iran, what's going on? Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. Space, what's going on? Jose, what's going on, baby? We out here, baby. Let's get it popping, son. We out here. Phil, what up, man? We out here, man. We out here. Sergeant Iran, what's going on? Sean Forbes, what's going on? Mr. King, what's going on? D, what's good, man? We out here, man. We out here. It's blessings, nothing but blessings, man. Overtaking us for 2021. Get hype, man. We don't need no dead spirit up in here. John with the $2 says we out here. Thank you so much, John. Don Young, King Mo, the Almighty, Tank, Sheriff, Iran. Let's see who we got. G2G Bills. Let's go, man. Danielle, Punisher, George. Young, what's going on? Falco, what's going on, baby? Sneaker, what's going? Brittany Messina, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Let's get it popping. We out here, man. Mad Scientist, Kevin, Tron, let's get it popping. Who else we got? Skip, Bright Plays, Eric, what's going on? Richards, Jeff, Coco, Polar, what's going on? Let's see here. Jack, what's going on, man? Bit, what's going on? Robert, Keegan, Richards. Let's see what else we got. Phoenix, what's up? Jits, what's going on? Cool, what's going on? Ron, what's going on? Jared, what's going on? Mr. Mass Produce, what's going on? KV Beezy, what's up, man? How you feeling? Jenna, how you feeling? AM21, how you feeling? Brian, how you feeling? Jenna, how you feeling? Jerry, how you feeling? Amiibo, how you feeling? Excalibur, how you feeling? Wolf, how you feeling? Craig Gaming 96, how you feeling? Let's see who else we got. B Wharton, how you feeling? Brian Green, Sleepy, Chris. Let's go, baby. Let's get hype, son. We out here. J Rex, Mr. 201, Fruits of the Family Table. Let's go, man. We out here. Let's get it popping, son. We out here. Let's see who else we got. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. King, Mad Scientist, Tyga. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bright Plays and Punisher and Qua. What's good, man? How you doing? OP, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? Let's go, baby. We out here. M, let's go. Jerry, let's go. Angel Durant, let's go. We out here, son. Let's get it popping. Mad, what's good? Says Marlon the GOAT. Mad, let's go, man. UK in the building. Let's go, man. We out here. Brian, let's go. We out here, baby. Let's get it popping, son. TY, yo, Slim, what's good, my guy? I see you, my guy. Blessings, man. Blessings. Brian Perez, let's go, man. We out here. Let's get it popping. Jenna, let's go, man. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because we about to pop off, man. All right. I think Brooklyn in the house, baby. Let's go, son. Let's go, man. We out here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Brooklyn in the house? We got Brooklyn in the house? Where them BK boys at, man? Where them BK boys at? All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to dive deep off into our first topic at hand. And this has to do with the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. Okay. And this is very, very interesting because I've been saying this for a very long time. Right. And, you know, people, they believe what they want to believe. They want to hear what they want to hear. And so it's a sort of situation where I said this. I said, you know, right now, I think for Microsoft, you know, they just really need to come out with as much games as they possibly can, because, you know, it's just really nothing right now that is really getting people hype and excited and all of that type of stuff. And so with that being said, man, we have to talk about what's actually going on behind the scenes when it comes to, you know, stock and everything. And so right now, listen to this information. The PS5 and the Series X is in big trouble right now because shortage is about to get worse before it gets better. Okay, this is a brand new report that is coming in. No wonder why people can't get their hands on a PS5. And this, like I said, this is definitely going to affect a lot of things when it comes to a lot of these AAA game developers, because it's like, okay, if people don't have PS5s, then what's the point in developing games, you know what I'm saying, for the PS5 and the Series X if people can't get their hands on it? I tell you, this whole pandemic situation is crazy, because that was what the main report was actually saying that we talked about before, that a lot of developers right now are complaining and saying that, hey, there's really not a lot of PS5s and Series X out there in the wild, so why spend millions of dollars on just making next gen versions of games only? Like, people got to understand that this is a business. Trail with the 5, man. What's good, bro? We out here. Let's get it popping, man. Now, let's check this out. Now, listen to this. Obviously, this is not just for PS5 and for Series X, but also those 30 series cards as well, processors as well, anything tech. You know what I'm saying? The prices are going to be sky high. I mean, that's just the way it is. My boy John Burkett with the $2 says new Get Hype merch. Sweet. Yeah, cop that merch, man. Link is in the description. Cop that merch. Support the channel, man. It definitely does help out. Let's go, John. Appreciate it. Get you a Get Hype, man, especially that it's being cold right now. Get you a Get Hype, you know, hoodie or what have you. It definitely does help out. So appreciate the love on the support on that. So listen to this information here. It says, citing the anonymous sources within supply chains, the report states that smaller volume buyers of semiconductors, including video game companies, are losing out on securing parts to various tech industry behemoth. And so this is crazy right now, because you got to understand, everybody's trying to scramble, trying to get parts, trying to get semiconductors and everything to make their products. You know, AMD already came out and said, hey, not until the second half of this year before we can see, you know, PS5 and Series X being somewhat normal. You know what I'm saying? This is not gonna be a fantastic year, at least from what we hear so far when it comes to the pandemic. And only thing we could do is just pray and hope for the best, but this is not good. And then you gotta factor in that the prices of video cards and processors are going up higher than their MSRP, not just Series X and PS5. Now, we did get a report from Microsoft basically stating that, yeah, we're not going to see Series X's on shelves normally until like the summertime. So this is affecting everybody. It's not just the PS5. It's not just the Series X. And the fact that they can't get their hands on semiconductors in order to get all the parts together in order to build these systems. Yeah, this sucks. year one is gonna suck as far as stock goes, and so it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. I mean, hopefully things can actually pick up and everything like that, but this is just the relationship that we're having right now. Now, check this out. It says that the game hardware industry is bracing for supply to get worse before it gets better in 2021, potentially even affecting the next holiday season. Holy freaking cow. So it's not just 2021 is being affected by shortages and everything. Also next holiday season. Dang. So as much as I want to believe that games like God of War or games like Gran Turismo 7 is dropping this year, it could be a huge possibility that those games get delayed till next year. I'm just going to keep it $150 with you guys, because the fact that they can't get enough PS5 manufactured, that's a big problem, because you're spending millions of dollars for exclusive PS5 games, but you cannot get your return on investment. You invest so much money into these games, and people don't understand that it's a business at the end of the day. Yes, of course, Sony and Microsoft, they want to crank out these games that's going to make people happy, that's going to make gamers happy and all of that. But at the same time, if they can't see a return on investment, spending millions of dollars on AAA titles, that's why you see we have all these filler titles and everything like that that's been popping off. And so you guys have to understand that that's how it works. There's a cause and a freaking effect. And so that's why you see most of the games that we're looking forward to, like Hogwarts Legacy, even though that's a multi-platform game, that game takes millions of dollars to make. So they had to delay that game all the way into next year and everything like that. So it's definitely a lot of stuff. There's also been some talks about a PS5 game getting revealed. I think sometime this month. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because with everything that's been going on, ain't no telling. Stuff is just getting pushed back, delayed, because it's just not a lot to go around. And you got scalpers that's in the mix. So it's crazy talk right now. It's a lot of stuff that's popping off. You know what I mean? Now, check this out. On the onset of the CV virus that's going on, has severely affected hardware manufacturers' ability to secure sufficient stock for consoles. So they can't even get sufficient stock, semiconductors and all of that type of stuff, enough parts in order to mass produce these systems. So if you're not one of the fortunate ones at launch to get your hands on a PS5 or get your hands on a Series X or get your hands on a 30 series card or get your hands on the latest Intel processor or AMD Ryzen 9 or whatever, it's going to be tough. It's literally going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? To get your hands on any of those new tech, because as soon as it goes in stock, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty tough. Now, we did learn some information from Sony that they're doing everything within their power. And what's going to happen is it's going to affect their goal that they have to hit that, 7.6 million by the end of March. If they cannot get their hands on the parts that they need, the semiconductors that they need in order to make the PS5 and all of that type of stuff, how in the name of Jesus they're going to hit their freaking goal March 31st? I mean, they need to make PS5s in order to meet. So that's messing up Sony's plans altogether, which is out of their control, because one of the biggest problems with these next gen systems is that you can't get your hands on one. You know what I'm saying? And I just read somewhere that they're getting ready to launch the PS5 in China. Like, what the freak? The PS5, you know what I'm saying, was made down there. You know what I'm saying? Like come on. Obviously Sony got like other factories and stuff in different countries, but mainly everything is made in freaking China. And the fact that in the mainland territory of Asia, you know what I'm saying, they're getting ready to launch the freaking PS5. So just be thankful. Just be thankful that here and certain parts of the country that a lot of us do have access to PS5s and everything, but a lot of people just don't have a PlayStation 5 right now. And it's just throwing a wrench into the gears of everything that we're expecting. And not even that, but Sony's main goal for this year, I think they said that they wanted to hit, what's it, like 14.8 million or at a certain time frame. How are they going to do that? You see what I'm saying? Microsoft don't really care about hardware sales as much as Sony. See, Sony rely on the bread and butter, the tried and true situation where they need to push as much hardware in order to see a profit. You know what I'm saying? Sony is dependent on their certain avenues that they have. They have their movie avenue, they got their cameras, they got their TV, they got phones, they got all different stuff. But the gaming division is bringing in billions of dollars for them. So, I mean, honestly, the PS5 is one of the hottest items from Sony right now, and you know, it's just messing up their plans altogether. So I'm really hoping that, you know, stocks, you know, could resume, and it won't be a huge shortage to where that they can't get the actual parts that they need to manufacture the systems and everything. So let me know, guys, your thoughts and your concerns about everything, because like I said, where there is smoke, there is fire. And I think Sony knows it right now, that if they don't find a way to crank out as much, you know, systems, then it's going to hurt their quarterly, you know, earnings and everything like that, as far as how many systems they want to be sold. Because make no mistake that Sony is losing out right now on PlayStation 5s. Now, I did cover this before on the channel, where I was telling you guys that Sony was literally, during their last investor call, that they were taking an L. They were taking a big loss on the PlayStation 5. And when you look at the value of what you're getting for $399, when you look at the components that they actually use, when you look at the early Bloomberg reports that we were getting, you got to understand that they spent lavishly on the components of the PlayStation 5, and they didn't cheap out on it. They did not cheap out on the PlayStation 5. And so that's one of the biggest problems right now. It's like, okay, they took an L on the PS3. Okay, that's cool. Let's try to see if we can make a profit off of the PlayStation 4, which they did. They made crazy money off the PlayStation 4. That put them back on the map financially. But with the PlayStation 5, like I said, no wonder why they were waiting on Microsoft, because they didn't want it to be the more aggressive company and come out and say, hey, here is the PlayStation 5. It's $600 for the disk drive version. And I do believe, I still stand behind the price being $600 originally. But they didn't want to jump the gun before Microsoft, because Microsoft could have said, hey, our premium system is $500 and then our base system is $300. That would have punched Sony in the mouth. Like, dang, like, oh, dang, they just knocked us upside the head. Now we got to like scramble and try to figure out what we're going to do. And so it wasn't going to be $550. It was going to be $600 for the higher end PS5, which is the one with the disk drive. The one without would have been $500. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would make more sense for Sony as far as manufacturing costs, kind of recoup on everything and sort of make a profit on everything. So that's just where I'm at with the whole situation as far as that is concerned. But you know, it is what it is right now, and they just have to find a way. Now that they're taking an L on the PS5 as far as profit, now they have to figure out, okay, how can we mass produce enough PlayStation 5 in time in order to see some sort of return on investment, or at least, you know, reach our goal that we are trying. Because right now the scalpers are killing everything, guys, and that's one of the biggest chokes and biggest bottlenecks right now. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and we are going to bleed over into our next topic at hand here. And this one right here, guys, it gets very, very interesting to say the least, because this is E3 we're talking about, baby. E3. I've been a journalist for years. I've been going to E3 since like 2006 and everything. And obviously because of the pandemic, and I kind of stopped going like a few years back, but ever since E3 was open, you know what I'm saying, like in the late mid 2000s, I've been going, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, E3 is way better. You see what I'm saying? Going in person. You know, you got to go in person to mingle with people, talk to people, you know what I'm saying, make connections, you know what I'm saying, hand companies your business card and everything like that. That's just the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way to do it. So this whole virtual thing right now, it's just not right. It's just not right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all we could do is try to adapt. I mean, that's all we could do. All right. So with that being said, E3 And I repeat this for you guys. E3 is reportedly returning digitally in 2021, okay? And it will face competition from Summer Game Fest. So shout out to Jeff Keighley. Summer Game Fest, it was really, really cool because it pretty much give people hope for something, you know what I'm saying, during the summertime and everything like that, to see these new trailers, these new games and everything like that, developer interviews, you know what I'm saying, and all of that type of stuff. But E3 2021 is going to be happening, and it's going to be digitally only. And, you know, like I said, being the whole thing with digital and everything like that, it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just not the same because you want to go ahead and talk to these game developers. You want to go ahead, meet your favorite content creator. You can't do that virtually. I mean, you can, but it's just not the same as being there in the flesh and actually talking to people and everything like that. So yeah, it's been 25 years, right? It's been 25 years. For the first time in 25 years, man. It's crazy. And now we're dealing with a pandemic and all of that type of stuff. So it's kind of crazy. And it says basically the folks at Video Game Chronicle claim to have intercepted a pitch documents from the ESA. And basically are saying that in these documents or whatnot, reportedly purpose of a 4-day digital event. So apparently they're going to do a 4-day digital event with a previous day awards show and a keynote sessions with various publishers. So yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of companies like Sony pulled out of there, start doing their own thing. EA did the same thing. So a lot of companies don't have to necessarily spend billions of dollars to, you know, go to E3, do their advertisements, do this, do that. They don't have to do that anymore. They can just do everything they want to do. Hunter Affleck, what's going on? So definitely a lot of stuff that's actually happening there. Also, the ESA envisions each minute pre-show. Okay, so wait, let me back up a little bit so you guys can understand. So the ESA envisions each day would include 12 hours. Wow, that's a lot of content. So basically 12 hours of live streamed content from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. ET. So dang, bro, that's going to be, imagine streaming for 12 hours, bro. That's going to drain the crap out of you. That's like half of a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's going to be live stream content for 12 hours from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. EST, starting with a 30-minute pre-show, followed by a 2-hour keynote from one of the big console makers and a variety of other publisher showcases. So this is very interesting. Now, E3's origins as a trade show is also honored with publishers remotely streaming demos for media and industry members, of course. So there you guys go. So obviously it remains to see if you need a pass or something like that to access certain things, because that's how E3, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, like really all about. You got to have a pass in order to get in and everything. So we'll see. Apparently E3 is going to be running from June 15th to June 17th with a preview day on June 14th. So I'm gonna repeat that again. Reportedly right now, we're hearing June 15th, June 17th, and June 14th. So that's what we're looking at. So we'll see how this whole situation pans out, you know, with E3. Like I said, it's not the same, but you know, we just got to take what we can get and just keep it moving. All right, let's go. Let's get hyped. Let's get excited, man. We got something else that we got to talk about. We got to talk about Halo, a new Halo game. And I know Halo is a situation where, and I've been saying this for a very long time, I think that Halo needs a whole new revamp. You know what I'm saying? Like Halo Infinite, it's like a fresh, it's basically like another coat of paint of Halo 1, which is nothing wrong with that. It just felt like Halo 1 to me. And I miss Bungie because I felt like But like without Bungie, Halo is nothing. I know that's kind of sounds crazy to even say that. Like, Marlon, what are you talking about? Like, are you insane? But no, I'm being for real. Like, I'm no cap. I'm being for real. I think that Halo is just, it's just not the same without Bungie. I think Bungie they just understand what it takes to really knock it out the park when it comes to Halo. And so it's just that type of situation. Especially, it's a bread and butter IP for Microsoft, and of course we're hearing now that they want to put it on different platforms and everything. But here is the interesting part. So Halo Dev 343, yes, it's 343, that's gonna be behind the Halo, anything Halo now. So 343 Industries is hiring a producer for a new project in the Halo universe. And so, wow, a new project is happening. A new Halo game is actually happening, and I hope they do it right. That's all I can say. I don't know what type of Halo game it's going to be, but you know, for people, like I said before, I think Halo needs Bungie, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's never going to happen. We heard rumors that Microsoft is supposedly going to buy out Bungie and all this type of stuff. They're going to get them. I mean, that's wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? For Microsoft to be like, yo, you know what? 343, you dropped the ball on the reveal for Halo Infinite. Now we're fixing to go ahead and buy Bungie and have them in-house so they can make Halo right. Man, that would be, bro, that would be one of the best move in gaming. I don't care about any other move. That would be huge for Microsoft, because if you got Halo with Bungie, and you have that in-house, like, labeled as a Microsoft game studio, you know, like with PlayStation, you got PlayStation Studios. That would be huge, because Halo would be done right, and it would be more competitive to PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? They will have something strong enough. Halo being done right will be strong enough to go up against PlayStation or one of PlayStation's biggest IPs like God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn or something on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just be the right thing. But as for right now, Halo's just been the same thing for years. Same thing. Of course, we had different Halos here and there, but man, come on, man. Like, I'm a diehard Halo fan. Played every Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3. I mean, Halo Wars. I mean, played all that, Reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played all of my Halo games, bro. So I'm a huge Halo fan, but it's just like, when I saw Infinite, I was like, okay, what type of crack pipe are you guys smoking? You guys have a $500 million budget. What were y'all doing? Tricking around, having girls in your office? I mean, what were y'all doing? Smoking cigars and laughing and joking around? I mean, what the heck? You see what I'm saying? And don't blame this on the pandemic, because you have your competition that was still cranking out games. We still had Last of Us during a freaking pandemic midlife crisis. We still had Ghost of Tsushima. So I don't want to hear that pandemic stuff. I don't want to hear, that's old news. You see what I'm saying? You have a lot of other companies that's adjusting to the situation, right? They're working from home. Rockstar employees right now, I'm pretty sure they're hard at work. They're working remotely from home. So I don't want to hear no bull crap about, oh, it's the pandemic. Look. If other companies are doing better, if other companies are doing what they're supposed to be doing, I ain't trying to hear all that. That's bull crap. You see what I'm saying? You wasted my time. All right, now let's dive right off into this one here. It says exact details are absent as far as the new job listing on Microsoft career page suggests that the Halo developer will kick off work on a new Halo title soon. 343 Industries is looking for a producer to help develop a new project in the Halo universe. The job description reads, "This is your chance to work on the most exciting," oh my God, they're hyping this up, "the most exciting and creative intellectual properties in the industry." Wow. Crazy. Because you know what, if you were saying that back in the early 2000s, I'll understand, because Halo just haven't been the same, bro. So I don't think Halo is the most exciting thing anymore. I think people are hyped for Halo Infinite, but it's not like it used to be back in the 360 days. You know what I'm saying? Back on the original Xbox, Those were the good old, the golden days of Halo. They're hyping this thing up like it's the next coming of Christ. Listen to me, slow down, pump your brakes, take a chill pill. Halo is Halo at the end of the day, but it's not on that level like it used to be. It is not that juggernaut title like it used to be. I'm just going to keep it $150 with you guys. You guys know how I get down. You guys know I keep it real. You guys know I'm passionate about this joint, but it's just not on that level. It's just not on that playing field like it used to be. And so with that being said, you know, some people can say whatever they want to say, but I love Halo. That's not going to change. I just want Halo to be done right. Look at the last Halo game that we got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For some people, they can sit there and argue, oh, it sold well, but I did not like that Agent Locke situation. You know what I'm saying? Master Chief was in there, but it wasn't the same. You see what I'm saying? And so when you take a game and you change it, and you know you're not really doing it right, you're not following the roots, you're not following the DNA, bro. I did not like the last Halo game. I just, bro, did not like it. I did not like the Agent Locke situation. I thought it was cringy. I thought it was corny, but we'll see about this new project. We'll see, you know, how they're going to make this done. You know what I'm saying? How they're going to get this done in the right way and sort of captivate the eyes of gamers and sort of pull people in. But to hype this thing up on that particular level, you're insane. You're literally insane because it's not on that level anymore. You feel me? And so, come on, man. I can sit here and talk about Halo all day freaking long. I love me some Halo, but bro, y'all need to do it right. Y'all need to freaking do it right. And when y'all do it right, then those diehard Halo fans like myself will be more excited. But don't say that in your job description to make it seem like, oh my God, it's bigger than every other thing right now. It ain't bigger than GTA 6. It ain't bigger than Grand Theft Auto. I can tell you that right now. Grand Theft Auto 5 to this day is the top selling entertainment product of all time. I'm gonna say that again. The best selling, the top selling. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When it comes to, even though it's a multi-platform title, there's nothing that's bigger than Grand Theft Auto. People can say whatever they want. Halo is not bigger than Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto, I think, is the biggest entertainment medium for a video game. Like, bro, it's Grand Theft Auto. Everybody loves Grand Theft Auto. Everybody loves Halo, but I feel like Grand Theft Auto has a much more wider appeal. You see what I'm saying? Like, if this was Rockstar, if this was an article talking about Rockstar, then I would say, yeah, it's definitely the most exciting creative pieces of intellectual property. That's Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big money right there. That's big baller. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go into the bank with that. You go into the bank with Halo, but Grand Theft Auto is going to run circles around Halo when it comes to profit. And so, like, this would have made sense from a Grand Theft Auto standpoint, like a Grand Theft Auto 6 or something like that. Not even Call of Duty can touch Grand Theft Auto. That's the crazy part. And I think Call of Duty has been around before Grand Theft Auto. You see what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. So I don't want to, because people check their gaming history, they will understand that. Like, look, bruh, Grand Theft Auto has been around before. Yeah, COD has been around before Grand Theft Auto, right? And it's just not on that level. No comparison, not even close. You see what I'm saying? So why you think people, every time they see GTA 6 or anytime anything Grand Theft Auto comes up, people go freaking crazy? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the game. You know what I'm saying? And it does not come out every single year. Halo doesn't come out every single year, but I'm just saying, like, it's just not on that level like it used to be years ago. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to bleed over. It said Minecraft is the best selling game series on all platforms. Yeah, Minecraft it is, but I'm talking about not even just on platform. I'm talking about combined, like, just like best selling overall entertainment product of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like Minecraft on console, but I'm talking about just like on a grand scale. Grand Theft Auto, look it up. Grand Theft Auto 5. Look it up. Look up the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Look up the freaking numbers. So, like I said, COD has been around before Grand Theft Auto. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, COD can't even bring in the money that Grand Theft Auto 5 brought in. You see what I'm saying? It just can't do it. Just can't. You know what I'm saying? Halo just don't, they just it's not a bigger franchise. Call of Duty is not a bigger franchise than Grand Theft Auto. It's just, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And wait till GTA 6 get revealed. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be bananas. What's going on, Richard? What's going on, man? Appreciate that. All right. Now, let's go ahead here, guys, and we're going to bleed over into our next topic at hand. Wow. This is crazy. This is a crazy type of situation because, as we know, we just finished talking about a new Halo game, right? We just finished talking about that. And you know what? I'm going crazy right now because I can't believe that, you know, we're supposedly entering in that position where we're going to have some sort of like a new Halo game or something like that. That's going to be happening on top of Infinite that we're having right now. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to bleed over into our next discussion here, because this next discussion is going to have you guys rolling your heads. And I think a lot of you guys are probably going to know what platform this is actually going to be going. But hey, you know what? It is what, you know what? I take that back. No, but Call of Duty. Wait, the first Call of Duty was released on PC. Yeah, the first Call, but I thought, well, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm wrong. But like I said, as far as no, yeah, it's GTA. I think GTA was around first. Yeah, I think GTA, because the original GTA, I think that was on what, Dreamcast? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But bruh, GTA, I think it's GTA been around before Grand Theft Auto. I mean, GTA been around before Grand Theft Auto. GTA has been around before Call of Duty. So either way, like I said, I think the original, well, was it the original Grand Theft Auto on what was it? I think it was on Dreamcast, right? And PC, right? If I'm not mistaken. Was it PS? I forgot. I totally forgot. But I think GTA was first, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think GTA was first. If I'm not oh, it was on PS1. Okay. Since PS1. So yeah. And Call of Duty, I don't think Call of Duty wasn't even out yet on PS1 at the time. I think it was Medal of Honor and some other stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you guys right. Okay. So let's get back on this joint. So apparently, word to the wise is 343 says that Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is coming to a new place. We already know it's on Game Pass and all of this and xCloud and all of that type of stuff. What new place? Is it coming to PlayStation? Is it coming to the Nintendo Switch? Where is it going to be? Now, how would you guys feel for the Master Chief Collection or just Halo on PlayStation? Would you guys accept that? Would you guys, because Microsoft don't even care at this point. They don't even care about their freaking IP. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. If they can have it anywhere, bruh, like they'll have it anywhere. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's PlayStation. I know a lot of people has been saying that it might be Switch via xCloud. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely see on that particular front, but I don't know, man. A lot of people has been saying it's coming to PlayStation. It's coming to PS5. I mean, that would be insane to have Halo Master Chief Collection on PS5. Like, but like I said, you know, Microsoft, they don't care. They don't really, as long as gamers are playing their games, they don't really care. But I'll say probably Switch. I'll say it's probably going to come to the Nintendo Switch, because we did hear that there was talks between Nintendo and Microsoft working some deal out to get Game Pass on Switch or something like that, or xCloud or something like that. That would make sense for the Switch, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I think it would just be crazy, to be honest. It says that the Master Chief Collection is already available on Xbox consoles, like I said, Steam, and Game Pass. One potential new destination for the 6-game collection is the Epic Store. And so, like I said before, guys, this is just crazy. I mean, 343 could be referring to the planned addition of a custom games for browser for PC or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see on where this Master Chief Collection ends up. and everything like that. I know some people are saying PlayStation, some people are saying Switch, some people are saying that it's something xCloud related. We'll see on that particular front and everything. Now, we did get a new report that summarizing 2020 performance. Epic says its daily active users were up 192% to 31.3 million, with a peak of 13 million congruent players. Wow. Up from up 7 million in 2019. So that's crazy. This is from the Epic store. So that's crazy. So who knows? It might be, you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. It says maybe they trade Master Chief in Smash for the collection on Switch. We'll see. We'll see. I think it will do well for Switch though. We'll see. Let me know y'all thoughts. Oh my God. Let's reel out the rumor, baby. Let's reel out the rumor. We are in rumor territory right now. No, I'm not going to pull out a tactical nuke, because for all we know, this could be very well smoke and mirrors. But this rumor just seems to keep brewing up over and over again. And like I told you guys, if you have a particular rumor that's just, you know, happening over and over again, like you're just popping up, then it's got to be something, you know what I'm saying, about this, like something, you know, that is maybe correct about this, but only time will tell. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about this right now, guys, because like I said, GTA San Andreas is definitely the best Grand Theft Auto in my eyes. It's definitely the best Grand Theft Auto, hands down. I mean, next to Vice City. I think Vice City and, you know, San Andreas needs to get a remake. Just my own opinion on that particular front. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic here. Now, because of the nature of this rumor, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive right off into this one. So it says, according to the Reddit post, someone had asked the leaker if Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Remaster is in development. The leaker reportedly responded, "The anniversary is coming up, right? It's unclear exactly what they meant by this." Wait a minute. So Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out what, in 04? Was it 04? When did it come out again? I think it was 2004, right? So when is the anniversary? So you mean the anniversary will be coming up? What, maybe like a, I mean, 10-year anniversary is already passed. So I'm trying to figure out like what type of anniversary. Yeah, it was 04. Yeah, so 10 years has already been passed. So I'm trying to figure out like what, I mean, what type of, you know, I don't understand what type of anniversary they're talking about as far as either Grand Theft Auto franchise or San Andreas, you know what I'm saying? But the leaker was saying that the anniversary is coming up, right? It's unclear exactly what they meant by this, as the next major anniversary for GTA San Andreas isn't for a few years, okay? It says October 6, 2004, right? Okay, so check this out. It says Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is turning 17 in 2021, which isn't a significant anniversary. 17 years. Bro, I'm showing my age right now. Dang, that joint came out 17 years ago. Oh, wow, bro. Wow. I think I was like, what, 13? Bro, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy. What, 13, 14 around that time? Bro, that's crazy. What? 17 years. 17 freaking years already? Man, that's why I said they need to remake that game, because that's a classic right there. So the game is supposedly turning 17 in 2021, which isn't a significant anniversary. However, it will be hitting its 20th anniversary in 2024. Jeez, man, I'm showing my age right now, bro. Literally, you telling me Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out 17 years ago? Man, that's crazy, man. That's freaking crazy. So, okay, so let's get back on course here, right? So 17 in 2021, and it's going to be turning 20. Now, I think they will probably do something for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when it hits 20, but that's 2024. And I think by 2024, let's sniff through this rumor here. Let's try to expose this. By 2024, don't you guys think by then we should already know about Grand Theft Auto 6? Where would a remake for this particular game fall into place, unless GTA 6 is well far out? Because you guys got to remember, in the next topic that we're going to talk about, well, after the next topic, we're going to talk about Red Dead and everything like that. And we seen all these titles happening supposedly before GTA 6. So it seemed like GTA 6 is ways out. So my whole thing is this: what are you going to do after Grand Theft Auto 5 Remaster gets dropped this year for free for next gen consoles? What are you going to do in between now and 3 more years? You see what I'm saying? Like, in 3 more years, you can do a lot. You could give us a remake within 3 more years, but I mean, it's definitely possible. But at the same time, like, does that make sense? I'm asking you guys, does that make sense for them to do a GTA San Andreas, you know what I'm saying, like between now and 2024, like release it in 2024, and then that would put GTA 6 like what, 2026? Dang, bro. What, GTA 6? Wait. GTA 5 came out in 2013. Jeez, man. Whoa, bro, that's pushing over 10 years by then. Dang, bro, time goes quick, man. Like, yeah, by 2026, bro, that's, bro, like, we well over 10 years by then for GTA 5. That's crazy just even saying that. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like, dang, 2026 for GTA 6. I don't know. I really don't know, because they're saying that this remake would drop 2024, which is so far away from now. I mean, I don't know. And that would be the 20th anniversary. So we'll see. I mean, obviously, you know, most of these rumors and stuff like that, you know, it's like, yeah, and it's coming from Reddit. Some of it is coming from 4chan, which 4chan is never land. You can't believe anything from 4chan, but we've been hearing about Rockstar potentially remaking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for a very, very long time. So we'll see on that particular front on what happens. All right, now let's move along here, because boy, I'm telling you right now, if this weekend is going to be fire, apparently. So we're talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Final Fantasy VII really kind of got me into RPGs, kind of got me into gaming as a whole. Like that game was just legendary back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And even more amazing on PS4. And so we've been hearing rumors that's been spinning up about a remaster, well, not a remaster, but like basically for PS5, like a I wouldn't say a remake, I guess a remaster, right? Or an update for PS5 or something like, or a re-release of the game, something like that for PlayStation 5. So yeah, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about that actually happening. And make no mistake, that Final Fantasy VII Remake is just an amazing game. I mean, if you grew up playing Final Fantasy, you know, Final Fantasy VII is one of the best ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of the best ones. And so we're hearing that Final Fantasy VII Remake co-director to reveal new content. Now we still are awaiting on part 2. We're still waiting on part 2 right now and everything. So apparently new content is supposed to be at the Tokyo concert this weekend. Okay, and so that's just a crazy type vibe, and a lot of people are saying that they could be doing something for the PlayStation 5, like a remaster or something like that. It's kind of crazy because this game just they just dropped this, bro. This was what, like last year? Yeah, this was like what, last year or so? Like, so Corey, what's going on, man? Sup, man? Brooklyn and I am a huge Final Fantasy VII fan. Grew up with it as well. Hey, real talk, man. Real talk. Same here. You know what I'm saying? Love Final Fantasy VII, man. And so, yeah, there's been a lot of rumors and stuff that's saying that, yeah, they seem like they're working on a remaster for the PlayStation 5. Now, the logic assumption to this whole thing is that the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake or the other platforms and also PS5, a remaster of the game, which was been rumored and is reportedly set to be announced this month. So rumors is saying that it's going to get revealed this month. And I think if they actually drop this joint for the PS5, it already looks phenomenal on PS4. But if they remaster it for PS5 and just, you know, stem it from PS5 with like part 2 and all that, obviously they're going to release it for PS4, but man, that would just be crazy. But we'll see. Apparently it's going down this weekend. Okay, so this weekend is when they're going to have the Tokyo concert and everything. What's going on, Anthony? Appreciate the love and the support, man. So we will see. Says, oh, done. Got some new equipment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Most definitely. We've been grinding, man, you know. All right. Rumor territory time. Rumor territory time. So please do not get hype. All right. We're not going to turn on no tactical nuke or nothing like that until this stuff happens. But for people who really want this to happen, they might get hype because, like I said, you know, you can't really get hype off of rumors anymore, man, because all you're going to do is to get let down. But we're going to dig deep into this and we're going to find out what's happening here. OK, so with that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to brew over into our next topic at hand. And this has to do with Red Dead Redemption. And can't say I don't know how to feel. So now we got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that's supposed to be happening in 2024 or supposed to be happening, period. And then now we have a remaster of Red Dead Redemption coming before GTA 6. So according to the latest rumors, Rockstar Games may finally be moving forward with a remaster of the original Red Dead Redemption. So this is crazy right now because, like I said, we've been hearing rumors about this happening for a very long time, and it's been widespread and everything. I don't know how many of you guys would want a sort of, you know, remaster of this. Now, we did the last leak that we have gotten about GTA 6 was saying October of 2023. So October of 2023 is supposedly the release window for, you know, Grand Theft Auto 6. And now we're hearing that Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Theft Auto, but Red Dead Redemption Remaster is in the works. And with the rumors dating all the way back to 2016, I told you guys, drink milk on this one. Drink your milk. If you ain't got no milk, drink water. Drink water, because this is crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Anytime you see a rumor just keep popping up, it's got to be something to it. You got milk, you better drink it, because yeah, I don't really know, because like I said, this ain't just some brand new rumor out of nowhere. This is stemming from 2016 and it's coming back again. It says that Rockstar Games still has yet to announce such a project, but a new leak claims that this is indeed in development. So we'll see. We will see. And supposedly all of this is supposed to happen before GTA 6. So apparently San Andreas is supposed to happen before GTA 6, which, dang, so you mean to tell me that's all Rockstar is working on right now? I find that very hard to believe. What do you guys think? I find that very hard to believe. I mean, it could be true, but I find that very hard to believe that they're actually working on a remaster and a remake, you know what I'm saying, to give themselves cushion in order to work on GTA, which GTA 6 is supposedly coming out October of 2023. That was the latest rumor. So keep drinking that milk, because I don't know. Drink milk. I'm gonna drink this water. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna move on to our next topic at hand. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is crazy. This is a crazy type situation. So we're talking about Apex Legends, right? And I think I played Apex Legends briefly. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I've been personally like, you know, been playing a lot or anything like that. You know, I played like 1 or 2 times when it first dropped, when it first came out and all that. And I was like, oh, okay, Apex Legends. Oh, it's not bad. You know, you play one, you play them all. But for people who care about the franchise, for people who care about the series, Apex Legends developer says 120 FPS is one of their goals for PS5 and for Series X. So it seems as though 120 FPS is going to be dropping for Apex Legends for PlayStation 5 and for the Series X. And so let's go ahead and let's dive deep into this situation here. It says, speaking during a Reddit AMA, Respawn Entertainment's Steve Ferreira has revealed that 120 FPS is one of the team's goals for Apex Legends going forward on PlayStation 5 and for the Series X. Now, right now, the Battle Royale title offers a resolution bump on new consoles from 1080p to 1440p, but it seems that the frame rate is the next goal of the game, okay? And so with that being said, we have a situation here where 120 FPS is one of our goal. And as we continue to look at a NG features and the balance between what we think is the best for the overall player experience for NG, we are keeping this in mind. Can't promise anything, but the core mechanics feel of Apex being such an important piece of the player experience, this one is high on the priority list. So they're trying to aim for 120 FPS, guys. And so, yeah, most definitely. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, just so you guys know, Sony, this is kind of off branch. Sony right now is going all out with marketing, not just with the PS5, but with their first party exclusive games. Have you guys seen the ads for Returnal? I am telling you right now, Returnal is going to be that game. Returnal is going to be blowing you guys away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like when they delayed the game, they did the right thing. They did the right thing by delaying the game. I'm telling you right now, I can't wait. That game is going to do well for PlayStation fans, you know, and I cannot wait. I'm definitely supporting the house mark on that one because, you know, we need games like that. We definitely do need games like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's going to be that's one of the biggest projects that Housemarque has ever done. And so I'm pretty much hype at this point. All right, now let's go ahead and we're going to be talking about Battlefield 6. Okay. And Battlefield 6 is a situation where I really wanted to highlight this because it's going to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. Apparently, they're going back to the roots and everything. So we have to talk about this situation because, hey, man, this is amazing stuff. A shooting game that's really going to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 and everything. A first-person shooter, you know, that's just really where it's at right now. So Battlefield 6 is reportedly have 4-player squads and cross-play support. So you'll be able to play, you know, with PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, all of that type of stuff. So it's going to be cross-play support as well. Now, listen to this. I'm going to go ahead and dive deeper into this. So not only it's going to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5, apparently, according to the rumors, it's also going to take full advantage of that SSD and the DualSense controller. Now, from his fresh reports, the game is, this is Tom Henderson, because, you know, he have a solid track record when it comes to, you know, stuff like this and everything. So from his fresh reports, the game will include dynamic full-scale destruction. Let that sink in. Dynamic full-scale destruction. That simply means you could take down a skyscraper. You could take down anything in the game, like crazy. So, and that's because, obviously, because of the power of these next-gen systems, they can do just about anything. And I want Battlefield this time around to give COD a run for their money. I'm just saying. So full-scale destruction. Apparently, they're going back to the roots and everything. Henderson also shared a number of other key details about the first-person shooter. First and foremost, he says that 4-player squads are making a comeback, with multiple squads being featured in a single unit. Assault, engineer, support, recon classes are expected to make a return. Now, elsewhere, Henderson claims that Battlefield 6 will feature a free-to-play mode, likely Battle Royale, to go up against Call of Duty Warzone. Also on the cards are battle passes, with each season losing around 8 to 10 weeks. Now, crossplay is also mentioned by Henderson, allowing for players on any generation of consoles to team up. So that is what what's up, what's going on, Jerome? Thank you so much for the support, man. We out here, we're lit. Let's get it popping, son. Let's go. So we're going to be talking about that. So that's definitely going to be very, very interesting to see how Battlefield 6 shapes and molds the PlayStation 5, really takes advantage of that super fast SSD, takes advantage of that DualSense controller, and of course the Oodle, and of course the Kraken with the compression and all of that. It's definitely going to be a crazy type situation once Battlefield 6 drops, because you're going to see, you know what I think I'm going to do? When Battlefield 6 drops, I'm going to do a live comparison. So what I'm probably going to do is, if my computer allows me, I'm probably going to have 2 capture cards hooked up, right? So 2 capture cards hooked up to my computer, and then I'm going to kind of show you guys the difference between the two, and then we're going to be streaming it live, so you guys are going to see the comparison between the Series X and the comparison between the PlayStation 5, and you guys can, you know, see if there's any differences between the two or anything like that. But Jerome says, what up, I'm new, welcome, man. Hey, I cover PlayStation, Xbox, all the general gaming news, Nintendo, all of that right here, man. We have gameplay, you know, live streams from time to time. Welcome aboard. Make yourself feel welcome. Hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell if you would like, and, you know, enjoy the family, man. We on the daily grind. So thank you so much, Jerome. Welcome aboard. Thank you. All right. So it says gonna be testing out that new 3090. Go for it, man. Go for it, bro. MGN, does Steam has any plans to release new games on PS5? I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Sup, I'm new. What is this about? Hey, One, how you doing, man? Hey, we have a daily show, so we talk about PlayStation, Xbox, all of that, you know, Nintendo stuff from time to time. We talk about PC. We talk about all the latest in gaming right here on the daily. We also have live streams for gaming whenever we do them and everything like that. So we cover everything gaming here, man. So welcome aboard. If you're brand new, click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 50K so we could give away a PlayStation 5. So thank you so much for the new people that's coming through. Hit that bell, man. Hit that subscribe and that bell button if you guys would like. You know, we have family out here, so appreciate the love. All right, so let's go ahead here. Let's talk about the PS5 Wi-Fi. And this is Wi-Fi 6. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, Sony wasn't cheaping out on the components when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and everything, because, you know, they spend a lot of money on this, and I know how some people actually feels, because they thought to themselves, like, dang, like, bro, like, we could have gotten some money, you know what I'm saying, like, out of the system. But right now, apparently, they're taking L's on profits and everything like that. And so it's just a crazy type vibe right now. But you guys understand, if you have a Wi-Fi 6 modem, how fast the download speeds are for the PlayStation 5. Like, this is crazy. And this is something I've been covering about the PlayStation 5 before it came out. Now, if you guys understand right now, the PS5 Wi-Fi 6 standard can hit speeds at 9.6 gigabit. 9.6 gigabit per second. 9.6. Let that sink in. I'm gonna say it again. 9.6. Bro, that is insane. Now listen to this. That is 15, not just 5. 15 times faster than PS4 and PS4 Pro. 15 times faster. And this is why I tell people, like, what you're getting with the PlayStation 5, you are getting insane value when it comes to the PlayStation 5. Sony did not cheap out. Microsoft with the Series X, they're using Wi-Fi 5. You know what I'm saying? The standard Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? But Sony went all out with the Wi-Fi modem, the Wi-Fi module in the PS5. So I'm going to say that again for you guys. Okay? It's 15 times faster. Remember how long it will take you to get into the PlayStation Store with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and how long it take you to download games and such? It's 15 times faster. 15 times the speeds of the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. So you can get speeds. If you have a Wi-Fi 6 modem, you can get speeds up to 9.6 gigabits per second, bro. That's insane. Now, listen to this. Such a figure should be a threat with caution. However, through the 9.6 gigabits per second is blindingly fast, and the PS5 Wi-Fi technology does leave the PS4 and the PS4 Pro Wi-Fi tech in the dust. Okay, and listen to this. Some of these factors are including the top permitted ISP speed. So basically, some households right now is topping over 70 right now, 70 megabits per second, which is insane. Okay, so like I said, both consoles are great. When I download stuff on the Series X, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fast. I think it's even faster than the One X in my opinion, a little bit faster in my opinion. But you know, you would think that, you know, Microsoft will prepare, you know, Xbox fans for the future and drop Wi-Fi 6 inside of the Series X, but maybe they're going to save that for, you know, the Series Pro or whatever they're going to call it. But this is actually pretty dope, and it just goes to show you that Sony did not cheap out. They did not cheap out when it comes to everything, like all the components and all of that type of stuff. I'm actually really happy that we're getting Wi-Fi 6, because it's just a future proof, you know what I'm saying, thing that you need to have in your system and everything. And I think a lot of people are literally happy about having Wi-Fi 6, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, Xbox just have the standard AC 802.11 you know, module in there, but it's like I said, it still download fast. It just really depends on your internet, you know, and everything. But man, wow, PS5 really doing things like that. That's crazy. All right. So guys, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to tag me at MarlonGamingNation, and I'll do my best. I'll do my best to answer every question that you guys have. Okay. Yeah. Yo, my boy Skizzle, what's going on, man? Let's go. Oh, I forgot something. I totally forgot something. What's going on, my boy Skizzle X? Hey, my boy Nero, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love and the support, my guy. Hey, I wanted to talk about this. So let's talk about Destruction All-Stars. I need to do a review on this game, and I might as well do it on stream while I'm talking to you guys and everything. And then we're going to talk about GTA 6. Apparently, it was supposed to get revealed today from Take-Two's earning calls, which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, a lot of people thought GTA 6 was going to get revealed during the Super Bowl. Just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Just literally not going to happen and everything. And so I think that's just a crazy, crazy type of vibe altogether. And so with that being said, let me go ahead here and talk about just my take on Destruction All-Stars, like my review of this game and what I feel. And so let's go ahead and let me just go ahead and dive deeper into this for you guys. Destruction All-Stars, this is my review of the game. I think that this game have a lot of potential to be great, but it's limited by modes. It's limited by just the characters. I feel like the game is just like not, it's fun, but I just feel like the game is just not worth $70 in my eyes. I feel like they should have a quote unquote story behind each character so you can understand the origins behind each character. You know, they have the challenge series, which is sort of like a story, but it's really, really not. And I felt like, you know, Sony really put PlayStation Studios behind this. They really put the $70 premium behind this. And I just felt like it's just not, it's not fun. You know what I'm saying? When you create a party, you can't do mayhem and you can't do the other solo modes. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's only one other mode, and so I forgot what the name of it is called. I think it's not Stockpile, it's something else. But yeah, you can only do some other modes with, you know, other players and stuff. You really can't create a party and do mayhem, and mayhem is one of my all-time favorites, and I think it's one of the favorite amongst a lot of people. So I think that Destruction All-Stars is like less than a filler game. I don't think, and what saved that game is PlayStation Plus. I think Sony knew that a lot of people was going to be upset with them behind Destruction All-Stars because, yeah, it's not a $70 game. It's more of like a $40 game in my eyes. But I just felt like, as far as the fun factor when it comes to mayhem and stuff, that's the mode that I play every single time when I play. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I'm sorry, guys. It's just not. I played it for hours on hours. I put a lot of hours into Destruction, over 10+ hours in that game. And let me tell you guys right now, it just does not feel satisfying. Like when you're trying to hit somebody, it's like almost impossible to hit somebody most of the time. Like there's a lot of lag. It seemed like there's a lot of latency issues. I felt like they should have let you customize, you know what I'm saying, your player and stuff, like change their outfit and stuff. The only thing you could do is change the color of their outfit, you know what I'm saying, somewhat. And I like the fact that when you jump into cars and stuff, it blends in with the color and stuff like that. I like the hero car ability, but depending on the hero car, it's like it's not as effective. Like certain cars obviously damage quicker than some. That's just the way it is. But it's just not the game that I was expecting it to be. It just, no, not $70 worth it at all. Like I'm just not happy about it. But it's just a bare bones game. You got you got 4 modes for the multiplayer, right? You got your challenging series where you go through each character and everything like that, and do their different challenge series. Somewhat of a story mode. Then you have your arcade mode. Then you have your training mode and everything like that. The training mode, actually, they have so many different things you can do in there, and there's not really enough levels as well. There's really not a lot of levels in the game, so to warrant a $70 price tag if you don't have PlayStation Plus, like, it's just no, that's just not it, Chief. For a PlayStation title, it's just not it at all. Like I'm just not blown away by but you know, it's a fun game. It's fun. There's certain things I like about it. Now, as far as the DualSense controller, it does feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can feel the haptics. You can feel the haptics, you know, kicking up on your finger and everything like that. But yeah, the controls could be better. Like I said, you just can't hit anything to save your life most of the time, you know, because there's so much lag and everything like that. And like I said, I just felt the sound is good. Like when you hit cars and stuff, and the way how each car sound, it sounds pretty good. But besides the fun factor, there's really nothing else that's really pulling you into the game. There's really no substance. There's really no sort of like meat and potatoes that's saying, hey, look, buy me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's really nothing. So I know they're going to update the game as time progresses, but I have to review it like this. I have to judge it like this, like how they release the game. And I felt like it's just, they shouldn't have released this game like this. It's just dry. Not enough modes, not enough customization. You can't even customize your car. Like make it go faster, like drop an engine, like a new engine in the car, like tune the suspensions and stuff like that. I mean, hey, it's a destruction game. Like, you know, you're crashing into cars and stuff. At least let you customize, you know what I'm saying, the cars, and, you know, switch out engines and brakes and tires, and just pull the player in a lot more. I just felt like they dropped the ball on that. And no private lobbies, you know what I'm saying? People, they updated it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, you go into a lobby and stuff and everybody talking. As soon as you go into the multiplayer, you hear people talking and a lot of background noise and everything. But they fixed that, you know what I'm saying? They fixed that. And that's why, and I think that's one of the downsides to the microphone on the DualSense controller. It's just, it's crazy. And then another thing that I felt like they could have added was like, weapons, you know what I'm saying? Like you can blow cars up, you can like just really pull you in, bro. Like just really pull you in. But I get what you're saying. Like the customization will probably ruin the balance of the game, because you have somebody with a stronger car than you and you might have to level up. I get that. But if not on the performance side, at least change up the way how the car looks, you know, some level of customization, and even your character as well. But there's so many things that's missing from this game for me to give it a 10. It's far from a 10. I'll say this game is a 5. I'm sorry. It's a 5. It's a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. It's a 5 out of 10. And it's just, and the commentators as well is just, they're very like repetitive. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Which most commentating games are like that anyway. It's only so many lines you can record. But I'm just saying, you know, like if you're not gonna customize the game to where you can do parts and stuff, at least the cosmetics part, right? You know, change off the door for another door, change off another tire. But they're not gonna do that, because it's not gonna really add, you know, no real major gameplay changes to the gameplay. But a 5 out of 10. Very lackluster. We know little about these characters, even though, like I said, the challenge series is sort of like, I don't know, like it's just, that's not really a true story for me. It's fun. It's a fun game to play, but I don't think that's going to hold people over till, what's it called? It comes out. What's that game coming out? Returnal. I don't think it's going to hold us over till Returnal or Deathloop come out. I think a lot of people has already moved on from Destruction Allstars. Like I said, I played from time to time, but it's just, you can't even play. Like me and the wifey, she got a PS5, I got a PS5, and I want to be able to create a party so I can add her to it. And we can't even freaking play like Mayhem. She loves Mayhem. We can't even play Mayhem. Why is that? Oh, that's solo. Come on. All the other modes we can play together, but she wants to play Mayhem. Mayhem is fun, and I feel like me and her should be able to do that. We'd be able to do a party together, all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to add you guys and we all go ball out and have a good time. That just takes the fun away, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the best modes in the game is Mayhem, hands down, but you can't even do that. So 5 out of 10. Definitely not worth $70. I'm happy that I have PlayStation Plus, but in April, when the game is out of PlayStation Plus, yeah, that price is going to drop real quick. If Sony and Lucid Games is still going to be pushing this game for $70, it's going to be a bargain bin game very quickly. So I'll say a 5 out of 10 is what I give the game. That's my review for the game. I felt like it's held back by lack of modes, customization to the character, a legit story mode to a background for each character, private lobbies, limited to limited to just, you know, the way how these characters look, and you can't customize them. Like, it's just a lot of different things. The controls could be better with the cars and everything like that. I feel like when you're trying to hit somebody, you can't hit them because of the freaking input lag. It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the game has potential, and hopefully they can update the game. They did say that they're going to drop like 12 months of post content, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely see on that particular front. But that is my review on that particular game and whatnot. I think this is one of the worst PS5 games that I would say that came out. Like, yeah, it's bro. I'm sorry, that ain't it, Chief. That is not it, Chief. That is not it. That is not it. Red Dead Redemption. Yes, we did talk about Red Dead. We did talk about that rumor and everything like that. So yes, we did talk about that. All right. So I forgot. I totally forgot, guys, to talk about this GTA 6 stuff. Skizzle. Is Skizzle still in here? Skizzle Axe, if you in here, homie, did you hear about the whole GTA? I see you was even talking about it, the whole Kotaku and IGN situation with GTA 6 supposedly getting revealed during their the rumors were saying it was supposed to get revealed during their Take-Two's investor meeting or something like that. Like I said, I don't think GTA 6 is gonna get revealed. It's just people's imaginations, and I think a lot of people really want that to happen, but I don't think there's anything that's gonna warrant that, you know, that GTA 6 is going to happen. So supposedly there was a rumor that was going around saying that it was going to get revealed during during the Super Bowl. That did not happen. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl passed and gone yesterday, and obviously that did not happen. So now we're sitting on supposedly this Take-Two investor call situation that's supposed to be brewing up. And yeah, they're not going to reveal GTA 6 right now, considering that GTA 5 Remaster is not even a thing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out for free, but it's not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? You talking about GTA 6? I know the internet will go crazy. I know I will go crazy for GTA 6, but let's be real. Let's come down to earth. Let's realize what the heck going on. Brian Kelly, what's going on? Let's realize what the heck is going on here. That is just the reality right now as we speak. So let me know what you guys think, man, about everything. Hey, Brian, what's up, dude? Nighthawk, hey, man, don't trip, bro. You're here. That's all that matters. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support and everything. Thank you so much for that. Okay. All right. Any questions, guys? Any questions? How was the stream? Was the stream smooth? Was everything running smooth? Everything running right? Because I spent a lot of money on this computer, guys, just to get everything running smooth for you guys when it comes to the streams and all of that. And I think that everything looks very crisp. We're streaming at 1080p. We're streaming at 1080p 60 FPS. So let me know if the stream was very good for you guys as far as like stability and the audio and all of that. So appreciate y'all. Ninja Sword, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the support. Bomber says looks great. Thank you so much, man. Let's see here. We're in the Q&A portion, so if you have any questions, feel free to drop it on your boy. Let's see here. Great stream, dog. Got it running while I work. Hey, thank you so much, man. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. No dips, no lag. It's amazing. Thank you so much. This is actually OBS. So this is a different software that I'm actually using. And I'm trying to retire XSplit now because I've been using XSplit for years, paying for XSplit. So I'm going to cancel my subscription, and it's definitely going to be OBS, Streamlabs OBS from here on out. Let's see here. What games you playing right now? Actually, I was playing Destruction All-Stars. That's the only thing I'm playing right now. And Last of Us, I'm dipping between the two. Says, did you hear about the rumor that Sony may be releasing a firmware update soon to allow PS5? Yes, supposedly in March. That's what I was hearing. Yes. Say Richard Farmer says, sorry I was late, Marlon, didn't get a notification. I understand. YouTube haven't been notifying a lot of people. I seen some old faces back in here though, but YouTube haven't been you know, notifying a lot of people that they need to notify. So, but it's all good though. It's gonna get better for us. You know, I'm putting God first. It says, "Hey, no mo 720p. We love to see it." Hey, Simon. Every once in a while, it just all depends on the day, the traffic with the internet. But so far, it seems as though that everything's been trucking properly, and so we're gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep aiming for 1080p, 60 FPS. For our streams and for our gameplay sessions. So appreciate the support. Control in 60 FPS mode is fire. Yes, I did a gameplay on Control on the channel and everything, and it did pretty well. And Control looks amazing. That's another game that I need to finish up, because I've never gotten a chance to really dig into it on PS5. I played it and went through it to the end on PS4, reviewed it and stuff, but yeah. Hey Connor, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate the love, appreciate that. It says, Marlon, have you played Persona 5? Did I play Persona 5? No. Polar says, hey Marlon, because of the evolution of remote play, could it get so good that we could see a portable PS6? That's the thing. I don't think Sony really wants to get back in the portable market because, you know, Vita didn't sell that well. Vita was a great system all around, but it didn't sell that well, you know, so we got to think about that. Connor Steele says, yo, what's going on, bruh? Says, congrats on the upgrades, brother. Thank you so much, man. We work hard, you know. I've been saving for a very, very long time. And, you know, thanks to you guys, you know, supporting the show and everything like that, I'm able to, you know, upgrade the components and stuff, you know, brand new rig for the year. You know, brand new microphone, brand new, you know what I'm saying, camera, you know, and all of that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to push the quality. We started from the bottom, now we're here, you know what I'm saying? I started streaming out on the PS4. For a lot of people want to know, how did I started streaming on the PS4? That's why I love PlayStation so much. That's why PlayStation is so important to me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why. You want to know why? Because PlayStation launched my career, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation did it for me. Because that's how I got my foot through the door, because of PlayStation when it comes to streaming. You know, started out on PS4 and then started streaming on a PC. It says, Marlon, you have to give Destruction All-Stars a flush. Yeah, 5 out of 10, bruh. 5 out of 10. It says, are you playing God of War? I did play God of War the last time. I beat God of War, though. Before the update came out, so I'm probably going to play it again. Nedson, what's going on, man? Appreciate the love. Jazillion, what's going on, bruh? It says, big up. Was it easy to transfer games from PS4 to PS5? Yes. You just need a external hard drive or something, hook it up to your PS4, copy over your games, and then you can play them off the hard drive, or you can just install them. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. Good stream. Hey, thank you so much, Stevens. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. 50-50. I feel that. He says, Marlon, you haven't heard about Valhalla microtransactions cost too much. That's why I said some of these microtransactions be crushing these games, man. Like, it's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get stuck in a rut and everything like that with a lot of these microtransactions. It's just not what's up. It says, what PlayStation number do you think will be at by the time we see offline remote play? I'll say PS6 is possible for that. It says Final Fantasy Online PS5 trailer is awesome. If anyone has seen it, oh, bro, I already know, man. I already know. Vampire Masquerade looks next-gen graphics off the charts. It looked pretty good when I saw, you know, the trailer and stuff. I said, man, this game seems like it has some potential with RPG elements. Okay. It says, when we gonna get more Far Cry 6 news? I'm pretty sure pretty soon, because that game is dropping before the summer, right? It says, hey Marlon, do you think Naughty Dog should remaster Last of Us 2? Yes. Or at least give us a next gen update. At least give us a next gen update. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something. Give us something, man. Give us something. You know, that's what we need. It says, just got here. What did I miss? Jonathan M. Don't worry. We'll have timestamps after the show. Okay, we'll have timestamps. So when the show goes down, I'll put up timestamps for everything that we talked about today. So if you have any questions, my guy, feel free to drop it in here, man. We out here. Hey, Harvey, and shout outs to Jasmine Karen for being the top stream donator with the $100. I don't think nobody has topped them. No, yeah, nobody has topped them today. So shout out, special shout outs to Jasmine Karen and the team for dropping that $100 earlier. Shout outs to you, Jasmine Karen. Appreciate the love and the support, man. God bless. Harvey, what's up, my guy? Thank you so much for the love, my guy. 100. Let's go, Harvey. Big baller, Harvey. Big money, Harvey. Man, making all the coins, Harvey. Let's go, man. We out here. Let's see here. Polar Pop Man says, thank you for the amazing content, bro. Best YouTuber ever. I try to be, man. You know, this is my career. You know what I'm saying? This is something I always wanted to do. So, you know, I think I do a really good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't always perfect. I wasn't always this great, but I had to literally crawl before I walk. And here I am. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. It says, y'all talking like there is going to be a PS6. Hey, you never know. Sony gonna keep making consoles. I tell you that. Sony gonna keep making consoles. Let's see here. It says, Marlon, have you heard about Activision got sued over Mara character? No, I haven't heard that. Says not before PS5 Pro. Only Drew, what's going on, bro? I see you. Polar Pop says, hey Marlon, do you think if PlayStation did offline remote play in the 10th gen, do you think that Xbox could? I think, you see, they got xCloud. You know what I'm saying? I think they sort of gotten something similar to that. But we're just gonna have to wait and see how it, you know, how it translates and everything. But it says UK government are trying to ban scalpers. They need to ban them all together because it's just messing up everything, bro. It says there's gonna be a upgrade to the PS5, of course. It says you don't look 6'7", you just skinny. Just saying. Oh, bro, trust me. You see me sitting down right now, but if I stand up, my head is touching the doorway. My head is almost touching the doorway, like literally. Like sometimes when I stand up, my head, I got to be careful walking through the doorway and my head not grazing the doorway. You know what I'm saying? Grazing the top of the doorway. Like how tall is a freaking doorway? Like what, like 7 feet? Some doorways are like 7 feet. Like the height of certain doorways are like almost 7 feet. And my head is like grazing it. Okay, so there you go. Sylvester, what's going on, bruh? Appreciate the love. PS5 Pro is not even a thing, though. Exactly. That's just freaking rumors about that. It says, honestly, bro, I think technology reached its limit. Even if there's a PS6, it's not going to be way different. Hey, you'd be surprised, though. You'll be surprised, you know? But yeah, I feel what you're saying, though. I think from PS4 to PS5 was a big freaking leap. I mean, as far as like the software, the IO throughput, the controller, all of that. You know what I mean? It says 6'7". That's the height of Michael. It says, do you think once Xbox comes out, the Series X and S would catch up in sales? I mean, Series X and S is going to catch up in sales, though, because of the games that's supposed to be dropping within the next 2 or 3 years. It's going to do well. I think this is going to be the best generation for Xbox, hands down. It says, you are a good heart, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. I know that the PS5 released last year when I think Sony was working on PS6. Look, companies always work on the next system. You know what I'm saying? Like even before, you know, the new system comes out, like they already been researching, and the next thing is already a thing. You just don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? They got so many prototypes and everything, like it's crazy. Is Breath of the Wild worth it in 2021 full price? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's one of the best games, man, on the Nintendo Switch. Richard says, Marlon, have you heard anything about the SSD? No. The only thing I heard is that supposedly they're going to have an update in March. That's supposedly going to unlock it. That's what I've been hearing. Rumors. Nothing concrete. Nothing that I'm going to run off with. It says, can dunk basketball sit down? Hey, there you go. Boom. Just boom. You know what I'm saying? It says, hey, Marlon, how tall were you when you were 17 years old? Dang. I think I was like 6. No. Probably like 5'11". I think I was probably my dad's height because my dad is 5'11". So I think I was probably like 5'11". Yeah. Can you cut hair? Yeah, definitely. I cut my own hair. Cut my own hair. Says, sorry for missing the show, Marlon. I always watch them after. Appreciate your work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man, for the support. I love you guys. You know, look, man, thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for, you know, supporting everything that we do here and everything, the family and all that. I really do appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, guys, I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Be safe. Don't do anything that I won't do. So make sure you guys, you know, be blessed and everything like that. I love y'all, man. Be blessed. Be easy. God bless, man. Peace. Love y'all. All right. One love, baby. Get hype. Get excited. It's definitely going down. You heard? We out of here, man. Let's go.